Alright, this is Athena's 7-week-old puppy videos. As you can see, I got them in the bathtub. I'm doing the video before I give them their shots. This is going to be a dual purpose video because I'm using this as a channel video too for some information on how things are done out there. Look, they're begging me. They're begging me, please don't give me the shot. Please don't give me a needle. Yeah, too late. Too bad. You gotta have it. Well, you probably ain't got to have it, but your life expectancy depends on it. So you guys are gonna get a needle. So I'm making the video before they get mad at me, because after I give them the needle, they're not gonna be very happy about it. Okay. Now the other part of this video here I'm making, let me do this. The two blacks at this point are presently available. And you're going to wonder, okay, let me get this out of here. No, get up. I put them in the tub so it contains them. Otherwise, getting a video of one of them running one way and one running the other way is nearly impossible. But anyway, you'll see this black boy has a white collar on, and this black boy has no collar. Now, when you're buying stuff from a breeder, if that breeder doesn't have one of these magical devices that reads the microchip in them, if I didn't give you a microchip when you get your puppy, when you put your deposit on the puppy, that's why I give everybody a microchip number as soon as they put the deposit down, so they could be assured no matter what collar they got on when they get their puppy. When I meet you at the airport, at the truck stop, I may have a little smaller version of this, but either way, it's still a microchip reader. If you're buying a dog from a breeder that does not have one of these, they can swap any could you tell just by the video here, could you tell either one of these reds apart? Except one's a girl, one's a boy, of course. But how about them two black ones? Could you tell them apart? No. I could, if I was a dishonest breeder, I could swap them back. I can swap that white collar onto the other one. But you know what I can't trade? I can't trade the microchip. So that's why as soon as you put a deposit on one of my puppies, you get a microchip number. And when I meet you at the airport, or all my dogs, nobody goes unescorted. If I have to drive them to your house, I'll drive them to your house. But, of course, that costs probably, under some circumstances, could cost more than a dog, just transportation. But none of my dogs go flying off by themselves. So that way, when I hand them to you, we are definitely sure they're healthy. Of course, they're a little bit wet right now. But, like I say, they don't know it yet, but this is going to be their first shot. And this is what I give them for a first shot. It's a 5-way or Solo Jet 6. It gives them their basic stuff, their distemper, parvovirus vaccine. It's a good first shot. Actually, it's good for all their shots. They have other things. I forgot what the name of it is. If I wasn't trying to think about it, I'd know what it was. But they have this Solo Jet 9 that has a bunch of stuff in there that's not necessary and can be harmful. But anyway, all your dog should ever have for a puppy, unless there's something terrible wrong at the kennel, is that right there at 7 weeks, and then they should have another booster shot 4 to 6 weeks after that, and then another booster shot. So you basically get 3 boosters, and then at 6 months they get another booster, their last booster. Let's see, that would be at 6 months, and then at a year. And technically you don't really have to give that but once every 3 years. I know some people, I gotta have it every year. And a lot of vets will tell you that because they make money off of that. Plus the office visit and everything else. Now, for worming, if you bring your dog and get them some ivermectin, I can't give medical advice, but ivermectin's the exact same worming medicine that's in HeartGuard. You know, those stupid expensive heartworm pills. So if you can get some ivermectin plain old worming medicine, that will work for heartworms too, as a heartworm preventative. But if you give ivermectin to a dog that already has heartworms, that has adult heartworms in its heart, you can kill the dog. That's the problem with ivermectin. If the dog already has a heartworm and you kill the heartworms and while their adults are in the heart, you can definitely kill the dog. Of course, these little guys are not... What are y'all whining about? Okay, anyway, boy, girl, boy. Like I said, if you get your dogs from a breeder does not have one of these, I mean, you should ask whenever you're picking up a dog from any breeder, you know, ask them, have you got a chip scanner that you can scan the puppy with? Or, you know, I don't know, when you take it to the vet, your vet, you know, you can have it scanned yourself. You know, I believe in everything being above board, so every dog coming out of my kennel or my thing is microchipped, and before you pick up the puppy, it has that, and it's given a bath. Let me go ahead and put, I'm going to put a link to this stuff below. You can get it from Amazon. This is not a flea bath, but it is an antiparasitic medicated shampoo. Basically, it's got sulfur in it. So it makes sure the dog, when it leaves here, it smells good and it doesn't have any cooties or anything like that. So it's good for their skin. And this is some good stuff right here. It's very mild and it's good for the little puppies. So before I leave the house to bring the dog to you, they all get a bath of this so they don't smell like puppy poo. Yeah, y'all all stinky little puppies. You all smell like puppy poo. Alright. Anyway, let's see. Anything else I can think of for my kennel intro video? Alright. This is going to also, whoever's getting these puppies, this video will live on forever on the website because, like I say, it's information about the microchipping, information about the shampoo, and information about the shot. And basically, I don't have it, and you can't really see what it is, but this is a vitamin solution with ivermectin mixed in at the proper dosage for dogs. So they get a little iron with their ivermectin, which doesn't hurt them a bit. So they'll get some of that too before they leave out. When they go out the door, they get the shampoo, they get a bath, and they get some of that ivermectin, and that's what they get when they're leaving out the door in their new crate, going to their new homes. So when you get them, you got a puppy that smells like somebody pooped a sulfur tree, and everybody's healthy and all like that. So that's how I do things here at Little Trucker Kennel.